Alright, y'all. I'm about to make my own history here. I'm about to live stream on 3 locations from 3 different computers. Wish me luck. You heard it here first. So, Twitch.
What?
I'm talking in the stream.
Oh.
Alright, so Twitch.
Hello, Internet fan. I'm a representative of Elon Musk.
No, I can't say that.
And I'm his AI.
Never know. Never know. Alright, this is about to prove whether or not I can do this. Going strong on 2. Might be too much, I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Background waterfall noises, courtesy of Jeff. Welcome to the ASMR waterfall. Check audio. Is that better? Might be echoing, I don't know.
You're gonna eat in front of your people this. You didn't get that pimple yet.
I'm gonna get it later. I'm gonna get it while you're sleeping. In the middle of you snoring. The next time you snore and I hear it, I'm gonna pop a pimple.
I don't snore, do I?
Yeah. Even with your alien face sucking machine. And sometimes it comes loose. So it's like all the way up here on your face. So your bottom lip is kind of like hanging out. And then it does this like backwards suction like noise. It makes that like funny raspberry noise.
But you taking the pillows kind of snuffed me.
Never. Not I. Said I ever. Well, if you've never had one of these things, if you're the type of person that likes your cereal to stay dry for most of while you're eating it, you know, like crunchiness, this bowl is the shit. I'm not even joking. I'm not even sponsored, and no, I'm not trying to sell it, because this is my bitch. So yeah, get your own bowl. BOL. They should be sponsoring me at this point, but everybody should be sponsoring me at this point. It also makes you use less milk, which is totally fine by my stomach. I am lactose intolerant, but I love me some dairy products, and I don't care if I'm in the bathroom for an hour. My mouth over my stomach. So we're testing the stability of the internet live stream today. Not so sure that I'm live completely, because I'm not seeing any viewers on TikTok yet. Don't know how well the connection's working. We'll have to see in the playback. I might test this for like 10-15 minutes. See how it does. So y'all get to watch me eat for 10-15 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. I got a viewer! Yay! It's working! Anyway. Hey. So right now I'm trying to stream, multi-stream. So I've got Kick, I've got TikTok, and I've got Twitch up right now. No streaming profile. Just phones and computers. That's it. So we're testing this to see how it's going to work. Because mama can't pay for no bills. You know what I'm saying? No extra bills here. So we come up from zero or negative, and that's what we're doing. We're trying to find a loophole in this shit. So, for those of you who cannot afford multi-streaming programs right now, remember that your main streaming profile is free. So if you are capable of either having multiple phones or multiple computers or cameras, maybe cameras are a little tricky because then you got to do like a whole bunch of computer stuff that I don't know anything about. Jeff might know about that, but I don't. So right now, like I said, to get to the stream, to stream live is free for right now. If you don't have the money for like a multi-streaming platform or anything like that, utilize that as much as you can. Like right now, I am streaming on 3 different platforms for free. So try to do that. Also, like I said, as far as taking old content and pulling it now and posting it into the future, dump that shit in there. Put a post every single hour. Have your thank yous. Have your, what you're going to be doing maybe, or maybe some stuff that you did do back in the day that people don't even know about, because I'll be honest with you, I don't go back and look at all your content. If I find you now, I might like go a couple pages, but like I'm not digging in that shit. And if you are able to utilize that in a way for your ads to bring people into your content, maybe they will go back and look at that video, then you'll get more views on the video. You got to pull people back into the content that you've already done, especially on new programs. And the more real that you can be, the better. Trust me. Going forward, there's going to be a lot of anti-AI programs, companies, stuff like that are not going to be dealing with all this. And especially with the new algorithm, they're not taking static content. They want the information. They're data pulling, not just from you, but from everything around you. So utilize it the best way you can. If you have like a link tree or like a QR code or something like that, make it into stickers.
Yes.
And start sticking it. Well, don't like graffiti shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get your content, you get your name out there if you have to. We're being watched from all angles now. Sensors are everywhere. The data pool is everywhere. Get your shit in the data. So, I know I cuss, it's all good. I'm working on it. Keep your creativity turning forwards, and that way you can pull the energy of change for the positive. You're currently being tested in your commitments to your apps right now, and in life also. Find a system that works for you and break it down to each problem, and choose a path for each one with special grouping of solutions. Until it is complete, check off each correct path. If it doesn't work, then remove the path for further review and start a new path clean with a new idea or course of action.
A new AI.
Until the solution resolves the problem. Now, this goes in your genetics. This goes in AI. This goes in most things in the world today. And you can utilize that information not just on a personal level, but also in business or whatever it is that you want to apply it to. And reset as necessary. You can group identified individually, starting from the issue. Acknowledge issues by categorizing a starting point. Recognize improper paths and find new solution paths as backups. Store in memory banks. Start new path from proper memory bank token. So, just a little bit of advice there. For those of you who heard what I said, take it however you need to. And like I said, this is general conversations for the collective. However I say it is however you're meant to receive it. So, whether you understand it or not, that's for you to decide. So, but I'm giving you guys really good advice here, and this is something that I have personally walked through, and this is my own journey. This book is literally from like 3 years ago, and so I'm telling you the steps to take to get to where you need to go. Whether or not you listen is up to you. Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should wear one.
You can come on the stream.
No, I'm saying you should wear one of these.
There's plenty of them to choose from.
Yeah, you could be anonymous.
Anonymous? Is that what his name is? Anonymous? I thought it was V.
No, they use the slogan as anonymous. That way it could be anybody.
Oh.
Or you can be
Jeff's trying on his masks.
No, that's why you can remain a mystery.
Anti-AI. They go by your eyes, by the way. And it's not by your eyes anymore. It's by your thoughts. That shit's in you already. Anyway, so... Wow, I wrote a lot in here. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get to the point, but, you know, it's so difficult. And half the time, nobody wants to listen anyways. Rereading some old notes here, and I'm like, yeah, that's accurate. Did you ever go back through your notes or your journals or, you know, whatever you were working on that you made like a little doodle, or like you came across something that you wrote a while ago that is super relevant today? There's a reason for that. Let's see here. Just trying to walk through this. There's a lot of writing in here. I don't know if you guys are going to want to hear that today or not. But, yeah, this is the old book. We're walking through this right now real quick just to see if there's any important information. Negative. And like I said, you know, if you walk through all the books that I've written over the past freaking 5 years, you'd be able to see the course and pattern changes that go along with the algorithms that are currently working. So, like I said, being able to take that pie of life and turn it into, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, turn the flower of life with that. Here's you. Like, say, for example, this is what? Work, home, family, self, friends. Whatever energy that you're putting out, sorry, lighting in here is horrible. Whatever energy you're putting out, like, say, if you're putting it out into this, it's going to come back to you. All right? So, all of this is a cycle, and you are on this like DNA train. You see the cycling in the DNA in the center core of this? There's the same thing in the universe. So it's the same exact pattern, same thing as frequencies, same thing as music. All of that is the same. So your energy that you put out into the universe, and I'm sorry, like I said, you can't really see it. The energy that you put out always cycles back to you some way, whether that's positive or negative. So think about that whenever you're doing stuff going forward. And remember that there is a cycle of business that goes along with that as well, not just personally. So yeah. We were talking about that in the stream the other day. And it's very relevant in most things. So these are just notes from, like I said, 2-3 years ago. So I will read you guys some of the stuff that I wrote in here over the course of time. It's probably because I have like multiple things happening at the same time. The connectivity might be might be really bad. So I'm not real sure how to fix that right now, but it is something that I will look into. Thank you. I've tried to tweak a lot of the audio visuals today on most of these. All the cameras are over here, and I'm looking over here at the screens. There's like 3 screens and 3 cameras. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out like each one of these webcams, or like my phone. For you, it's a webcam. For Sophia, it's a webcam. The connectivity of the webcam to the laptop might not be accurate, as well as with my ThinkPad. My ThinkPad to the actual camera itself may not be like a good connection. So y'all on TikTok might be getting a reverb to Sophia on Kick. I'm not real sure what the deal is with that one because that's a new camera. Oh no, you're the okay. Sorry. Yeah, your camera is jacked. Sorry, I have to get a new one. I just realized what it was. I switched the cameras because that one, the ThinkPad doesn't take that camera, so I had to switch them around. And now the Chromebook is not taking the camera also, so I apologize. But I'm gonna work through it. I'm gonna try to keep going. But thank you for that. I guess. Well, hold on. It might also be lagging. Let me check the mic settings. Is that better? I just reduced the mic background noise. Did that help? Y'all hear me better? Can I get some likes? Y'all are here for literally a minute. You're like scrolling through. A second, not even, like a second and a half. A little better? And now I got a phone call. I don't know. It's a weird number. I'll call it back. I don't have anything. Oh, okay. Y'all are gonna have to hold on.